students, welcome back. In today's class, let us study about the cell division. As you know, all dear students, each and every organism on this earth are made up of the cell, and each and every organism begins their life with a single cell. Because of the division of the cell, we can observe the growth in the living organism. Cell division is a very important part of their proper growth and for the reproduction. So today let us study in detail about the cell division. So what is cell division? So by the cell division, one cell to 2, 2 to 4, like that, what happened? Continuously they increases their number. Because of that, we can observe the growth in our body. Understanding? So cell division is very important for the proper growth of our body and for the reproduction, and also what we can say, to repair the damaged parts of our body. Is it right? It's very important because of that. So that injured parts, those damaged parts will be repaired by the cell division. Okay. So what is cell division? The process by which new cells are made. The process by which new cells are made are called as what? Cell division. So why the cell division is important? I have written here, see, new cells are formed in the organism in order to grow, to replace the old or dead cells and injured cells, and to form the gametes required for the reproduction. So this is what for these all the processes. So what is required? Cell division is required for the proper growth of our body, and also to repair the injured parts or injured cells of the body, and to replace the dead cells of our body, and also to form the gametes of them. Gametes which are required for the reproduction, all will be done by the process of the cell division. What is cell division? Cell division is the process by which what happens? New cells will be formed. That is called as the cell division. And on the basis of its function, so its various function, we have divided the cell division into two types. So that is what? Mitosis and the meiosis. What are those? Mitosis and the meiosis. So what is the difference in the mitosis and the meiosis? So mitosis is the process of the cell division. So in this both, what happens? Cell will divide, but that requirement, otherwise the cell division, it helps for the various functions. So mitosis helps, it is also cell division which helps to growth of our body. Understanding? It helps to growth of our body, to repair the damaged parts it may be. It helps to replace the dead cells. So who helps? The type of mitosis cell division helps. And what about the meiosis cell division? It helps to form the reproductive organ cells. Otherwise it helps in the formation of the gametes, so which are required for the reproduction. So in this also what happens? Cell division will take place, but its function will be for the different purpose, and here it will be different purpose. So based on this, what they have done, cell division they have divided into two types, that is what? Mitosis and the meiosis. So what is the mitosis? The process by which most of the cells divide for the growth. Most of the cells are divided for the purpose of what? Growth of our body. As that type of cell division is called as what? Mitosis cell division. Understanding? So in this what happen? So in this cell will divides. So it is a main mother cell, you can say. So this mother cell will be divided into two identical daughter cells. Understanding? So here how many number of chromosomes? Here you can observe here 4 chromosomes are there. So in the daughter cells also what we can observe? So same number of chromosomes we can observe in the daughter cells. So here what happened? So mother cell will divide it into two identical daughter cells. Understanding? So this is about what? Mitosis is main purpose for the cell division is to growth of our body. Understanding? So next we'll see about the meiosis. So what is the meiosis? So here you can observe specific cells of the reproductive organs. Specific cells of the reproductive organs or the tissues in the animals and the plants divided to form the gametes. So which after the fertilization gives rise to what? Offspring. Such type of cell division called as the meiosis. You know that in the reproductive organs there are the tissues. So these tissues will be containing the cells. Understanding? So in that cells what will happen? So that cells also divides. So after the dividation, what they happen? The divided cells will be grown. It will be grown as the offspring. Otherwise, we can say their offspring. Otherwise, it will be grown as a new life, you can say. Okay. So that type of cell division is called as the meiosis. So what we have said here? So it will be present. So So the T cells are present in the what are reproductive organs. So those cells will divide and they forms the gametes. So whatever the divided cell will be grown as what are their offspring. Understanding? So such type of a cell division is called as what a meiosis. So in this meiosis, what happens? So mother cell will be divided into the 4 cells, 4 daughter cells. So we can observe here, so say number of chromosomes will be mixed here. So the number of chromosomes will be mixed, and the daughter cells also we can observe here. So here 4 daughter cells we can observe in its product. What we can observe, 4 daughter cells will be produced in the process of the what meiosis cell divisions. So it will be containing a half of chromosomes, mother cells and the father cells. What half of chromosomes will be combined and form the 4 cells. So in the process of the what meiosis cell division. It is about the what cell division. So what are the things we have studied? What is the cell division we understood? Then afterwards, types of the cell division. In that types, mitosis we have studied its a definition and also its a process. And also same in the meiosis is a definition we have observed and how it takes place we have observed. So here we complete the first lesson, that is the fundamental unit of life. So next we will start the lesson tissues. So before going to the second lesson, we will have the unit test. So I will announce the date of the unit test in our live session. So you have any difficulty regarding this lesson, we can discuss in our live session. Thank you.